Hey, welcome Westchester TV. We have the interdivisional school district battle tonight. We've got Lakota East Thunderhawks versus the Lakota West Firebirds, and what is hopefully going to be a grueling match here at the Hawks Nest tonight. With me tonight is Matt Schnelly, co-host here, and my name is John Mashek, and we're happy to be joining you on this final night of September. It started out a little hot for the JV game. Happy to report the Thunderhawks did best the Firebirds in that match.
Yeah, it was quite a game, and I think we expect to see a similarly played game here for the second game of the night. We've got Lakota East sitting at 5th place in the GMC with a 3-2 conference record, and Lakota West at 1-3-1 in 7th place. So I think two fairly evenly matched teams, and expect it to be a real back and forth game tonight. So as the girls take the field here and we get ready to kick it off. Looks like the Hawks are going to line up in maybe a 4-back, 4-3-3 setup here. Get the field cleared off here and get this game underway.
That should be a great match here as the Hawks go ahead with the kickoff here.
They lose possession there. They'll look to play it out to the right side, reset, try to move the ball forward. Go out of bounds there for a West throw in.
Yeah, so the Thunderhawks come into this match tonight on a 3-game winning streak, just besting 2 GMC opponents with Sycamore and Hamilton. So hopefully can get another win here.
Yeah,
tonight.
Hopefully looking to build off of that recent success and momentum and try to continue that streak as they look to play the ball outside and play it down the right side, and blocked out of bounds by West. So we'll get set here for a throw in. Ball thrown in by East on that far sideline. Possession gain, play it back, reset it, play it back to the defender. Ball bounces around the midfield. A little bit of back and forth play here as an errant pass by West is recovered by East as they'll look to play down the left sideline. Gianna Perry had opportunity there but lost it away. We'll have an East throw on the near sideline. Ball thrown long. West is able to recover possession and clear it. Nope, not out of bounds. Thought it was going out.
Here we go with the Firebirds bringing a counterattack here.
They're looking to press numbers forward, but East defenders have it well covered and ball played through, but easily cleared out of bounds by East.
Long throw into no one there for the Firebirds, and hopefully, shield it out. Thanks.
Yep. Bailey does good there to get possession and kind of shield that ball and let it roll out over the end line. So Emmeline here will get the ball set up and try to send it downfield. Nice head ball there by Morgan, clearing it forward.
Number 16, we got Bailey
Bacher there, the forward.
Yeah. A lot of back and forth here as both teams trying to settle some probably nerves and gain possession here.
Yep. Ball thrown in there on the far sideline. West does good there to recover, and they'll press it down here, down the right now, cuts it back towards the middle. battling for possession, but won by East here.
Yep.
Bailey to look to drive forward. Dribbles down the left side. Look to see if she can cross it in. She gets past the defender. Shot on goal. Goal!
Oh, off the post.
Early goal.
Yes. And the student section erupts.
Yeah, what a shot there. She did well to create the space that she needed in that corner. Get the replay here. She did excellent there to cut it back.
Look at that.
It was an excellent shot. So that was number 10, Abby Langevin.
Nice job, Abby.
Excellent shot there.
That's why they tell you as a defender not to dive. You got to keep composure there.
Keep your body between the ball and the goal. All right, we got a quick kickoff here as West will try to look to recoup that goal and drive it down the field. So out of bounds there on the far sideline for a West throw. All right, looks like we're going to get a foul call there. Or no, throw in out of bounds on that far sideline. Ball thrown in. Won by the West defender. Bouncing around the top of the box, played off the right side. Shot will be wide of goal. Easily covered there. All right, Emmeline will get the ball set up here and check out the options. Play this one down the right far sideline. Ball played through. Pass in, but no one there.
Lakota West setting up here for the goal kick.
Ball won by East. They'll look to play possession, play the ball back through the middle. Makes a move. Looking for some space. He'll dribble down in the corner and knocked out of bounds by West there, so we'll get an East throw in. We'll see a long throw here by
Gianna Perry there.
Yeah. Gianna Perry. Yep, basically like a corner kick. Ball into the box, bouncing around, but cleared out by West. Ball roll out of bounds there for an East throw. So the West players did good to get it cleared and get pressure up the field to prevent us from gaining possession and playing it back in. So.
Yep. Yeah, Lakota East with their back line pushed up, was able to kind of stifle that counter.
Yeah. They got to feel good coming off the 3-game win streak we talked about earlier to get an early goal here and get some momentum and energy in this game. So a good way to get started. So they'll look to try to keep the pressure on and hopefully get another goal. Possession changing hands there a few times in the midfield. West looks to play it down the far sideline, played a good ball into the middle. And they're going to get a foul call here for West against East, so it'll be I think a kick, maybe not throw in there. It's hard to see that far sideline.
It is, yeah. Looks like a free kick.
No,
here.
it is free kick. West will set it up. We've got the defenders will set their line there right on the top of the 18-yard box. Ball in. Cleared away by East for a corner. All right, getting the ball set up here, getting set to defend. Playing it short. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Long crosshair to that back post. She was on it, but a little bit too much for her to handle to get it down on goal. But so out of bounds for a goal kick. So East will get set up here and look to move the ball up the field. Kick won by West, but back to the East defender. She plays it long down the right sideline, out of bounds for a West throw.
Yeah, so far a little bit more of long balls strategy here.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Not playing too much of the midfield just yet.
Yeah, I think that's maybe a style of play that we see the JV team play, very direct and forward, constantly pushing up the field. They get create a lot of chances from that aggressive attacking style. So. All right, West had a substitution, so we'll get restarted here. Ball thrown in. Pressure by East, out of bounds. We're going to have an East throw, far side. Long throw in towards the middle, won by West. We got an East foul, so free kick for West. Let's see if we get a replay on that. And it looks like she just kind of ran through the kick there.
Yep.
Just trying to win the ball, so West will get set up here for the kick. Sends a long ball down the middle. Cleared away by East.
Yep.
All right, we'll get an East throw here, and it looks like we got a substitution coming in. First substitution for East. We got Lauren Dodd coming in here for number 18.
Margot Boyle.
Margot Boyle.
Yep.
Have another West kick over there. A little bit more physicality than the refs are liking so far this game early, so.
Yep. Long ball and cleaned up by the center back here. East looking to build out.
She sends the ball long. Lauren Dodge running down the right sideline, gains possession.
Fresh legs, here we
Keep
go.
it in bounds. Oh, just ran out of room there. Yeah, that was a good ball good long ball down the far side. All right, West will get it set up here to play it out of the back. All right, we'll have an East throw. Ball played in towards the middle, cleared out by the West defender. Possession lost. East quickly plays it back forward into the attack. Gets tangled up with quite a few defenders there, kind of in the middle.
That side is crowded.
Now look to play. Played ball directly in. All right, we got another sub here. Is number 15 Becca Cox is coming in. Looks like she's replacing number 2 Gianna Perry.
so far, kind of those substitutions oriented around like the winger positions. A lot of running so far.
Yeah, keeping those attacking players fresh, keeping fresh legs and speed on the field.
And we are
ball thrown in.
Just in a very crowded area over there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Nice drop reset here. It's always good to see that when you can trust your back line with foot skills and ability to vision to make those passes.
Yeah, play out of pressure, let the team get reset, and then play it back in.
Just over the yellow line there, out of bounds. Hard to see sometimes, but yeah, the ref's got it.
All right. Throw in towards the middle, cleared out, headed out by West. So they'll look to counter. East does good to keep numbers behind the ball there, not too much pressure there. As they win the ball back and look to play it in. West player does good there to win it back. They'll start their counter attack. Ball played long down the middle, but should be handled easily by the keeper. And she'll punt it out. We're going to get a West throw in here on the near sideline. Waiting for some subs to come in, or a sub anyway, for West. So we'll get that done, and then we'll try the throw again. East does good there to gain possession, create some space. Play the ball back there, reset the offense. Dribbles across the middle. Oh, good idea there. Trying to play the ball out to the wing, and she wins it back.
Yeah.
She's off.
Offside.
Flags up there on that far sideline, so we're going to get offsides there. No, he left it. He had it up.
Yeah.
No, they kept playing, so I don't know what they saw there, but West is looking to counter. I think we're going to get a foul there in the middle of the field. We'll drop back there, get set up for the free kick. Get a replay on this one here. Yeah, just came in a little late there, missed the ball. Took the legs out. Long ball played in. Oh, bounces past both players. East does good there to win possession and clear it out. And again, look to play very quick and direct, going the other way. Ball played down the left sideline. Cleared out of bounds by West, so we'll get a throw in here pretty deep into our attacking third. Turns, dribbles across the middle. We got a shot. Another goal! Oh, what a shot! Margot. I think it was. We'll get a replay on this one. Hard to see from there, but she did excellent there, creating space across the front of the box.
Wow. Wow, so that's actually really exciting. So Bailey actually is number 4 in the GMCs as an offensive leader, and that takes her up to 12 goals for the season. She sits number 3 in the GMC for 4 goals scored in the season so far. So adding to the resume.
Yeah.
And I would have to say that was a beautiful goal.
That was a beautiful goal. To dribble across the top of the box, create the space, and then put that in the top corner.
Wow.
Zemeline does it. Great
defense.
Yeah, clear that ball off the line.
Almost caught the Thunderhawks. A little bit stunning them there.
Got a chance here.
Yep.
West plays it in the corner. See if she can keep it in. Yep, keeps the ball in bounds. Bailey drops really deep there to win that ball. Does it gets a long throw down the field to Lauren Dodd. Ball bounces through. Can she keep it in bounds? Yep, ball's in.
Through ball. Let's go. Oh.
They're going to get the offsides on that one.
She looked probably about. Okay, here we go.
We'll look at this defensive stop. West player does it good there. Oh, she tips the first ball away right to the other player.
Wow.
Does it excellent to stay with it and jump out on that ball. If she hesitates there for a second, that's an easy goal, but excellent reaction to tip it with her foot and then jump on it.
And for one of the backs to have the visibility to see to clear that with the header, I mean, that was was on frame too. So yeah, great defense there.
All right,
back into East attacking third here.
All right, Bailey will look to throw this one in, looking for some player movement. Ball thrown into the box, got an opportunity there. Bounces right into the keeper. She'll look for her team to walk it out, and then she'll send it down the field. Ball sent down the far sideline, played back forward by East. Ball played through. She got in behind the defender, but they do good to recover and get back behind the ball. And the ball's turned right back over to East as we quickly turn and play it forward. Ball played across the middle into space. One touch play up the field. Bailey's in. Can she beat the player?
Shoulder. Nope. Oh, there we go.
Oh, maintains possession. Just one-on-one person to beat. Got defenders behind it now. She does good there to find an open player. Shot off the crossbar. Lauren's offsides on the rebound, but
wow,
that was an excellent play, Bailey, to hold up the possession.
Yeah, look at this selfless play here. Yeah,
find her open player. She strikes that ball beautifully right above the goalie's hands, right off the crossbar.
Eliana just ripped it.
Yeah,
hit that crossbar. Yeah.
All right, ball cleared out from West from the goal box as they look to gain possession down the far sideline, but out of bounds for an East throw. Ball thrown in.
Just bouncing around here. See if we get something settled.
West is looking for some space there to get settled and try to play the ball forward there, but no one home. But they apply instant pressure to the East players and win it back. Under some pressure there in the corner. Got a West throw here. Bounds here for another West throw.
Substitution for the Firebirds. Number 1, Randy Smith, and number 12, Grace Whitefeld.
Got a couple subs coming in for West here, so we'll take a minute here before we get the ball in play. All right. Out of bounds for a West throw, so we'll get a sub here as Bailey comes off, and got number 5, Ari Sanders in. Much needed breather there for Bailey after scoring that goal. Really creating a lot of pressure and a lot of chances so far. Ball played out of bounds by the East defense. Have a West throw. Possession going back and forth there as both teams look to gain the possession and settle it down a little bit. West plays it down that far sideline. Nice ball through. Another ball through into the corner. Defended well. Out of bounds. It'll be a West throw.
Decent cross there. Thunderhawk throwing.
She does good there to knock that ball off the West player out of bounds. She was surrounded by 3 defenders, not much to do there.
The same thing. It's the only thing you really could do. Here we go.
Ball played down the left sideline.
Taylor.
West player does good to get to the ball first and clear it out. We'll set up for a throw. Ball thrown in, played back to the thrower. Crossed in. Trying to settle it in the box, but it's cleared out by West. All right, we got a couple subs coming in here. We got number 10, Abby Langevin. I think it was number 12.
Yep.
Kaylee Wellage. Ball thrown in there on that far sideline. Out of bounds for another throw, for another East throw. All right, we'll get another throw here.
Kind of stuck on that side there.
Mm-hmm.
He's throwing. Looks like we have Lakota FC ball girls tonight. They're staying busy over there.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Get another throw in. Throws it back towards the middle. Dribbles across. All right, we'll get a corner kick out of this one. See if they can create a chance here. Get lined up.
Picks up. Here we go. Oh, nice way to get on it. Firebirds expanding here. See if they can work through. Up in here. And out.
Ball out on the far sideline for another throw. Throws it down the sideline. And another throw.
Style of play out of the back. I mean, does the JV build much out of the back?
They tend to play direct and forward, a little bit more long ball. They don't use their defenders too much for possession, but they are definitely aggressive going forward.
Similar for varsity that we're seeing tonight, so yeah, makes sense.
I think it's similar.
Yeah, coaching methodology, so yeah.
All right. Ball played down towards the corner, ball crossed out of bounds for a goal kick.
Substitution for the Firebirds, number 18, Kelsey Buildup.
All All right, ball played out down the far sideline again. As West gains possession, looks to play it forward. Out of bounds for another throw. Get a West throw this time. East defender will play it back to the keeper, and she'll clear it forward down the middle. West gains possession, plays the ball forward down the middle to the center forward, who plays it down across towards the left side. They'll try to work it down that left side, and they'll earn another throw in. They'll try that throw in again. There was some substitutions happening.
I was just looking at the Thunderhawks schedule. Looks like they only have, what, 4 more games left in the regular season here. So
yeah, getting down towards the end. They got a big upcoming game against their other rival, Mason,
yeah,
Thursday.
Yeah.
Another home game, yeah.
Here, yeah.
It's a big week for the Hawks.
Mason sitting atop the GMC, I think undefeated.
Oh.
Last time I checked, so
yeah, it'll be quite a game. All right, we got a couple subs coming in here. Carolyn Oker and Bailey Mocker are coming back into the game. Throw in down that far sideline. Can't tell who that is over there, if that's Bailey Retch defending there. Ball cleared out, trying to play forward. Not able to keep possession there, out of bounds for a West throw. Ball sent long. The East players will give chase. Not able to get there quick enough. It's the West player had position and able to gain the possession, cleared out of bounds, so we'll get an East throw on the near sideline. Ball thrown in, dribbles to the corner. We're going to get a West throw there right at the flag. All right, West is looking to drive the ball forward. Ooh, trying to send a through ball there, but blocked by the East defender. And they'll get their counter going, but knocked out of bounds there for a West throw. Nope, a foul. It'll be an East foul, so West free kick. Bailey will take a quick throw. Out of bounds again, another quick throw. Just looking to create an opportunity here. Ball's bouncing. Nope, we got a foul there.
Yep.
Ran into the keeper on that one. I didn't hear a whistle there, but
saw the gesture.
Yep. So We'll get a free kick coming out. East gains some possession there in the midfield. Looks to dribble forward. Through ball.
Cleaned up by the keeper there.
Yeah. Defender did good there to hold off our attacking player and give the keeper just enough time to scoop it up. All right, West comes forward. Ball played through. Yeah, I think Bailey had good position on that one. It wasn't too dangerous, but it will go out of bounds for a corner kick, so we'll get lined up here to defend this one.
Substitution for the Firebirds, number 17, August Anthony.
Ball played in towards the goal. Headed away by the East players. Harry Sanders will give chase, but not able to quite get there before it goes out of bounds. We'll have a West throw in.
Yep, unlucky touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, right idea. Just under 5 minutes here left at the half, so.
Yeah, got to be pleased with how the half's gone so far.
Yeah, it's got a little less possession here, I would say, in the last 10 minutes, but I mean, still.
Yep, I think still creating the bulk of the chances, or certainly more chances going our way, it feels like tonight. And obviously a 2-goal lead, you got to be happy with that. As the ball's played through to Bailey, not quite able to handle it. Played a little behind her. As West will look to counter quickly.
They do have numbers.
Space down the right sideline, the ball played through. Emmeline does good to come out and scoop that one up. Let's send it down the far sideline here.
Yeah, that's one of those through balls there where if your keeper's on the back line, could be a different scenario. So yeah, way to come out, challenge that.
Yeah, definitely. Ball played in towards the middle. Excellent job by the defender there to knock that ball away. All right, we got a chance going forward here. If we can just, defender does good to win that back.
Yep, just a step too short on that one.
Yeah. Ball played through. It's a foot race now. Can Bailey get there? All right, West player dribbles up the middle, plays it down towards our forward, flicks the ball, then is able to recover it back. Cleared off the back line there. Fighting for possession there. West comes away with it. Played the ball down the near sideline. Nice through ball played in.
Good work.
Yep. Again, just a little out in front of her, and keeper does well to come out and get it. Ball played through. West player dribbles it out of bounds, and Bailey will throw it in quickly. She has a player.
That was sneaky. I like that.
Yeah.
Kaylee.
She was in the position there. Just took a little bit of an unfortunate bounce.
The smart player made that run. Yep.
West looking to counter quickly and play it through, but the East defense proves to be a little too much on that one. Now played down the right side into the corner. Defender's got position. Can she hold her off? And it looks like it's off the East player's foot for a West throw. Got a couple subs coming in here. We got number 2, Gianna Perry, and number 24, Taylor Sung. Shot by West, just outside the far post. Minute here to play. Take our time here, sending this ball out as the final seconds of the half tick away. Ball won by West as they look to counter, and it'll roll out of bounds here for a West throw. We got a shot by West. Easily handled there by Emmeline as we count down the seconds here till halftime.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, that'll do it for the first half. A good half of play here, and we'll be back with you shortly. All right, sports fans, welcome back to the Hawks Nest as we get ready to kick off the second half here of the Lakota East Thunderhawks against Lakota West Firebirds. After a good first half for the home team, going up on a 2-goal lead here. Got to be real happy about that, how things have been going lately. So we'll look to see if they can keep that momentum going here in the second half. So we're out of bounds here on the far sideline again for a throw-in. Saw a lot of that in the first half.
Yep.
So hoping maybe this half it'll be on the near sideline so we can see a little better. As East looks to play it down the center there.
Strong
Good tackle,
tackle.
yeah,
Yeah.
by the West player. Possession gained back by East. Ball played into the corner. We'll have a foot race there to see who can win it. Yeah,
Corner.
Good job there by the East player to get possession and get it out of bounds off of West for a corner. We'll get lined up here and see if they can create something. All right, kick coming in. Played across the middle and headed out by West. Falls to the East player's feet. West is going to bring it out, counter-attack. Ball played down the middle to the straight to the East defenders, and they'll play it there forward, pretty direct. All right, looks like Haley Gazelle here on the near sideline on the outside, plays it out of bounds there for a West throw. West player trying to gain possession, ball played forward. We'll have a West kick. They'll get set up here.
As we start the second half here, looks like we did have a goalie change for Lakota East.
Oh yeah, looks like Claire Denlinger's in now for Emma Slusher, who played in the first half. Emma Line, sorry.
Yeah, Emmeline did a great job.
Yeah, she had some key saves, came out very aggressively on those through balls, and nice ball played through. West defender had come across to clear that one out, so we'll get a throw in here deep in our attacking third. Number 18, Margot Boyle, throw it in. Long throw towards the middle, ball bouncing. Out of bounds here for a West kick. She'll set the ball down there on the spot. Send it forward. Oh, nice job by Haley to gain possession. Send it back forward to the attacking player. We're going to get out of bounds here for a goal kick. Try to play it down the same sideline again. West plays the ball through. One touches that out of bounds for an East throw.
Lakota East player a little shaken up there.
Looks like she's trying to
Little
walk
contact,
it off.
Yeah, Margot.
Yep. Ball out of bounds for another West throw. Thrown in. Good pressure there by the East defender. Bailey does well there to gain possession, and she'll turn and drive forward. Dribble down the far sideline. Looks to create some space. She'll cut it back.
Got two on now. All right.
Crosses ball in, head ball. Ball still in. She'll play it back to Aubrey Gazelle. She'll look to dribble towards the middle. She stops, finds an open player. Ball crossed in. Cleared away by West, but one back by East. They'll look to continue to keep the pressure up. Ball play forward. Bailey will dribble across the middle. Get a free kick here for West. All right, they'll send the ball forward. Got a driving kick forward down the middle. Possession bouncing around. Ball still in, rolling down the near sideline.
Yeah, it's a little too much.
Yeah, he's calling it pretty tight there. We'll get another foul called on East and a West free kick here. Get the replay on that. Yeah, she got to in her back a little bit. All right, ball sent forward. Good job by East to pressure that ball, prevent them from gaining any possession and been able to do anything with it. Ball passed around, played down the right side. West does good there to win the ball back. They'll send it forward. Good heads-up play there, finding the open player.
Nice.
Ball played towards the middle. Trying to find a little bit of space, but it's just not there. West wins it back to East. All right, we'll go out of bounds here for an East throw. All right, West player does good there to get that ball through.
Nice, strong tackle.
Yeah, nice defending there.
Number 11.
Yeah, number 11 there, Bailey Retch, the sophomore. Counter attack down the left side, not able to get it through. Harry Sanders was making the run, but they couldn't get it to her. Ball played through. She'll run into the corner. Could you keep it in bounds? Yep, nope. Looks like he's calling her off sides, maybe. I'm not sure.
Substitution for Firebirds, number 12, Grady Thunderhawks. Thunderhawks, number 2, Gianna Perry.
All right, we got an East sub here. Gianna Perry's coming in. Like we saw in the first half, early substitutions for the attacking players, trying to keep fresh legs on the field. So we'll see if that pays off. All right, West is looking to attack here down the right sideline. They're going to send the ball through.
Yep.
Good defense there. East is able to clear it out of bounds for a West throw. Ball sent into the middle. Nope, looks like it was out of bounds before she got the cross off, so it'll be an East goal kick. So Claire will get the ball set up and look for her options. Ball play forward. One back by West. Played through. Crosses in. Defense does good there to get to it and clear it away. We're going to have a west corner kick. Look at the replay here. Yeah, just able to get that cross off and did good there, potentially saving a goal on that near post. So ball sent in. Nope. Into the side of the netting.
Nice long throw in there.
Yeah, long throw. One back by West and played back out of bounds for another throw. Long throw down the sideline. See if they can get possession. Yeah, lost it back there. All right. Ball crossed in by West. Bounces easily to Claire. Not much going there.
Clean up there.
Yep. She'll punt the ball out near midfield. All right, we'll have an east throw here. She'll look for a target down the field. Oh, good back heel pass. She's driving down the side.
Jenna trying to
She
make
gets
that
the cross
turn.
off. No one there. That's a good run into the corner, though. She gets back onside. Bailey will dribble across, take that left-footed shot.
Nice.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Yeah, good power.
All right, ball sent out by the West goalie. East has possession. Oh, they're going to call a foul on that. I didn't see much there, but nonetheless, we'll have a West kick here around the 30-yard marker. She sends the ball forward. Ball played through. We got a foot race here. Bailey had good position on it. She's able to clear it out of bounds. But we will have a West throw here deep into the corner near the flag. We had a substitution by West there, so we'll get started here. She throws it in, looking across the ball towards the middle. The ball plays over towards the right side. Out of bounds for West throw. Ball crossed in. Headed around. Now we're coming out here.
Oh.
No call there.
Yeah. There goes a cross. Whoa.
She saves it back to her teammate who puts in a good cross. Just no one home on that backside. Ball cleared out, but cleared to the West of player. Good tackle there. Get some possession here. Try to get the ball forward. All right, East is absorbing some pressure here as of the last few minutes, so. Get a West throw on this near sideline here, right near midfield. Ball thrown in. West holds possession, crosses towards the middle. She'll play it down the right side. A little bit too strong there as Claire's able to get over there and scoop it up. She'll wait for her players to get in position and then send it forward.
Oh, a little bit of a
miss hit there.
Yeah, I would say the first 10 minutes, it looked like the Thunderhawks came out really, really strong, and maybe like the last 5, it's kind of switched over here to the Firebirds a little bit.
All right, West is going to work the ball down the right side. Ball played in. West throw. Got a couple substitutions here coming off the field for West, so we'll hang tight for a second. Ball thrown in.
Number 9, Anne-Marie O'Brien.
Ball crossed into the edge of the box, but cleared away. For another throw. Big cross in front of the box. She does good to get position there and prevent the attacker from getting the ball. Ball goes out of bounds for an East throw. Cross in. Handled easily by the keeper. She'll punt it out. All right, we're going to get another West kick here.
Setting up there on the 18.
Get them lined up here. Ball coming in. Does nice to head it out. Keep the pressure on. Ball sent back in to the right corner. We got offsides call there, so it'll be East ball coming out. All right, she'll send it forward. West is able to gain possession there, plays it back to the defender. Tries to play it up the sideline, but deflected back. Getting them under some pressure here, deep in their defensive third. We'll have a little East throw near midfield. Now we got to hold off for a couple subs here.
Lauren Dodds coming on, number 25, and Aliana French.
Yeah.
Some
fresh legs on there, yes.
Possession in the midfield.
Ball thrown in. Couple head balls there. Now it'll be out for a West throw. We'll have another West throw. Ball played through. Got a prayer breaking away on the backside. She gets past the keeper.
And
goal for West.
Yep.
And it was just a foot race there, and she was able to get to the ball before the East defender or the keeper. Touch it around the keeper and put it in.
Number 18, Morgan Bennett. Yeah, good effort.
Yeah, she made a good
Nice
run
finish.
there. There wasn't much space for her to get past, but she got it. So cut this deficit in half here. Now we got a 2-1 game with about a little over 19 minutes remaining. We'll see if East can flip the pressure here and turn the heat back up on West and try to get some chances. So dribble down into the corner, out of bounds here for an East corner kick. They're going to get set up here. We get ready to send the ball in. Oh, over everyone there on the backside. Go out of bounds on the far sideline for a West throw. Ball thrown in, but one back by East. She's got pressure on her back. Bounces around. West comes away with it. Passes it away. Oh, good patience there by Aubrey to wait for the player to get into a passing lane. Makes a good pass in. Ball down the right sideline. Dribble towards the corner. Cross is deflected away.
Oh.
Stay with it.
Yep.
We're going to get a West throw here off the East players. Another substitution there by West. Hold us up here for just a second.
Yep, giving their goal scorer a break.
Mm-hmm. Ball falls to Bailey's feet, and she...
I was going to say, that's a dangerous clear.
It was there, but pressure came quick.
Yep.
But she does good there to stop the counterattack and knock it out of bounds. Ball thrown in by West over the defender's head, but she does good to maintain her position on the ball to keep the West player from getting it. West throw. Ball crossed in. Nope, behind the goal. An East kick. All right, we'll have a West throw on the far sideline. All right, out of bounds here on the near sideline for an East throw. So long throw there. Oh, can't keep it in bounds there, but thought maybe they were going to get something going. Another substitution by West.
Good touch.
All right, West driving down that right side, looking for a pass into the corner. Out of bounds for an East kick. All right, ball sent out of bounds for a West throw. Throws the ball into the defender. Looks to dribble forward. Loses possession to East. But the rest of the defense quickly rallies around the ball and takes it back away. We got a West throw here.
And a sub.
And another sub.
Varsity Firebirds, number 18, Kelsey fullback.
Got another call going against East for a West kick. Ball cleared away by the East defense. It'll run out towards the sideline there for another throw. Quickly thrown in, but headed away again. Cross sent in. Player comes over and scoops it up. Should maybe take her time getting this one out. Get her team lined up here so she's got someone to kick to. She sends it down the field. Another West throw. All right, got a foul called on West here, so it'll be East ball. They'll send players into the box and send it forward. Ball headed straight up by West. Ball falls down to the feet of the East player. Keep it in bounds. We'll go roll out of bounds there for a goal kick.
All
right, we got an East sub. Number 15, Becca Cox coming in. Kick goes straight to the East player.
Good effort by Gianna.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ball out of bounds for an East throw. So he's starting to generate a little bit more pressure here in the last few minutes. Ball thrown in. Brianna wins possession. Can't get it forward though. Over Bailey's head. But she had help coming, so. Out of bounds here for an East throw on the near sideline. They'll let Gianna take the throw. Should see a long throw here from her. Plays it towards the middle of the field. Ball won back by West, and they'll look to move forward down the far sideline. Ball played into the winger. She'll turn, send it back towards the corner.
Oh, dangerous.
Cross played in. It'll go out of bounds for a goal kick.
There was at least one unmarked Firebird in the box. That was dangerous.
Yeah, West isn't giving up. They've definitely turned up the pressure here in the second half of the second half. And
agreed.
We'll see if East can counter that. So we're gonna. Claire will play out two possession, 2 feet instead of playing long. So we goes out for an East throw. Possession back to West. Oh, Gianna does good to win the possession there. She's looking for a runner down the sideline. Oh, nice ball. Bailey was making that run. East throw on the far sideline. Got another throw, another East throw. All right, ball thrown in, down towards the far corner. Out of bounds again. Long throw towards the box. Defender does good there to head it back to her keeper. Keeper throws it out to the left side. Oh, under pressure there. Aubrey does good to put the pressure on and cause it to go out of bounds and win the throw. Get some players lined up and we should see a long throw from Brianna. Ball on the backside.
Oh, good job by the defense there.
All right, we got a foul on East, so we'll have a West kick there coming out. Sends the ball forward. Ball gets through to the back line, but she does good to trap it down and clear it. Ball sent forward, but out of bounds for an East throw. Ball played forward, misplayed there by the West player. Bailey Bacher plays it down into the corner. Go out of bounds here for an East throw. Long throw by Bailey into the box.
Just over.
Yeah, just over the end line. We have another West sub.
Number 8, Addison Dignan.
Ball played through. Got another foul on East.
Another one, yep.
5 minutes remaining in the game.
So we just hit the 5-minute mark here towards the end of the game. Ball played in, cleared out, headed out by East as they're going to look to counter. Gianna Perry does good to gain possession. She's got a runner coming over her right side. She's going to take it herself all the way to the corner. Nice.
Yep.
Does good there to earn the corner kick. All right, we got a East sub coming in. Got number 10 there, Abby Langevin.
The Hawks scored off of. Have they scored off a corner yet this game? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Let's see if we can get one going here.
Bouncing around outside the box.
Nice turn.
All right, nice turn.
go.
Dribble to the corner, looking for the cross.
A lot of defenders.
Oh, ball in! Goal!
Oh,
Oh, she snuck it past the keeper.
that was sneaky. Number 10 just subbed on.
Yeah, just came on.
Abby.
And netted the ball. Didn't look like there was much opportunity
No,
there.
there we go.
She found it though. Bailey did good there to just poke it through, and she stayed with it. Snuck it right on, right past the keeper's arms. All right, so we
That
got
makes you feel better going into the last,
the last 4
4
minutes. All right, we got an East throw there on this far sideline. Oh, nice ball played through the middle. That's good there to beat the defender. Ooh, almost looks like it was over the end line, but no. Said it stayed in, so keeper punts the ball out. Touched forward by West. She looked to play the ball in towards the corner. Nope, she's going to dribble. Now she plays it into the corner.
The offside.
Yeah, it looks like she was offsides by a couple steps. So
held on to it too long.
yes, the defense did good there to hold their line. All right, we'll have a kick coming out here. Sends the ball down the field. Possession gained by East. She'll play it back to her defender. Dribbles down the sideline and plays the ball forward. It'll go out for a West throw. West sub coming in. All right, they got another breakaway here, but this one, I think. Nothing.
Bump.
I don't know how you let that go.
Yeah, that's normally a cardable offense.
Yeah.
Thankfully, no one got hurt on that one.
Yeah.
All good. Warning from the ref and back to playing.
Ball's out of bounds there for a West throw on the far sideline. They'll throw it in quick. Dribble across the middle, looking for some options, but East does good to close it down. Ball play forward, but lost. Defender there to clean it up. almost had some chances there, but the West defense does good to shut that down. Ball played in towards the corner, off West for an East throw. As we get to the final seconds of the game here. We'll see Gianna Perry probably do a long throw. No, she's going to throw it into the corner. Just let the time, kill the time off. Good pressure there by East. Don't make it easy for him coming out. Go out here for an East throw as the final seconds tick away. That might be all the action we're going to see tonight.
That'll be it.
Got to be happy with the finish. So from the Hawks Nest, good night, everybody.